DreamKingfilmz, we're with running back Arthur Lewis of the Bartram Trail Bears. Hey, Arthur, man, you just recently committed to UCF, University of Central Florida. Real quick, Arthur, just talk about that decision and let us know what led to it.
What led to my decision was, it's 2 hours away from where I'm from, home, and just having an opportunity to play on that big stage, that's a big blessing.
Talk about your official visit, some of the things you did when you went to Orlando, how much fun you had, and how did they treat you and your family?
When I first got there, they were showing all love, just the people around UCF, man, they like family orientation, so with Coach Frost coming in, you'll think, that would be a struggle, but nah, it's like, he was just there last year, so family based, I had a lot of fun on that, met a couple people, seen a couple of alum on campus, that was a good part, and just having an opportunity to have fun, open up, talk to the coaches, and just be me.
Speaking of talking to the coaches, that communication with you and the coaching staff, talk about that and how important it was.
Shoot, we've been talking since they first got there, that's a new coaching style. So that was big and important, just seeing them face to face, looking the man in the eye, and, talking about football and just life in general.
Talk about their style of play, their scheme, and what you could do to go down to Orlando and be great in their offense.
I feel like, their scheme was to get fast backs like me outside on the perimeter and do their thing, big in special teams, return kick, that's what I do. And I think, with the backs that they got with me adding on, once I get there and get polished, I think we're going to have a good year.
Talk about your skill set and what makes you such a good player.
I'd probably say, me returning kicks and special teams part, catching out of the backfield, running in between tackles, outside zone, just show a lot of heart.
Academically, how does it fit you down there?
Shoot, it fit me good, I like smaller class set, so they got that. And I get one of the best degrees in the country.
Ton of Jacksonville area players on that roster or graduated. Did you talk to any of them before you made your final decision?
I ain't talked to any of the Jacksonville ones, but I talked to a couple players. I know Miles Montgomery down there doing his thing at the back. But I talked to Jay Nix. He just told me, he a transfer from Western Michigan. He just told me the love that, Coach Frost came in with, and the way he take care of his players, that really what sealed the deal.
Yes, sir. Miles Montgomery, former running back out of Fletcher High School. But Arthur, to all the little kids that follow you online socially, that follow Bartram Trail, that follow UCF athletics, tell them how important making good grades is in the classroom is in this whole entire process of moving on to the next level.
I say, grades is probably the first important step, then you stepping on that football field playing. Football part gonna be easy, but I think the school part is what a lot of people realize and challenge it with. So just go in there, don't even think about football if you're a freshman or whatever. Go in there, worry about your grades and the football part and take care of it.
Brief thoughts on this upcoming season.
I think we have a good season this year. We went 4-6 last year. It was an okay season for us. But I think we'll be a good team this year. We got team chemistry and bond.
From your perspective, talk about the Bears defense. What you like about that group?
I like because they're young and they fly around the football at practice. They want to win. They take it serious and they put a team before themselves.
Talk about the Bears offense.
Our offense, we're gonna be explosive. We got a lot of returning skill guys back. We got a young O-line, but I think once the season starts rolling, they'll catch on.
Talk about the O-line a little bit more. Can't get much accomplished without that group playing great. Just give me your thoughts on the bigs a little bit more.
I think once the bigs probably get a little rust off of them during the season, they'll do good. Those my boys, my blockers. They make me look good. But I mean, they need a lot of credit too, because without them, I probably wouldn't be at UCF. So I think having them blocking for me, showing my talents, it get overlooked a lot.
Yes, sir. Bartram Trail Bears, well known as a quarterback factory, produce quarterback after quarterback, year after year. Talk about your current quarterback and what he brings to the table.
C. Barn, he a big, tall quarterback. He can see a lot over the line. He throw the ball well on the run. He can run very well too. So he a good decision maker. He a great leader. He been helping a lot of young guys, and I think he should have a good explosive year.
Talk about your team as well as your personal goals this year, Arthur. What do you look to accomplish?
Try to hit 2,000 this year, make it to the playoffs and 20 plus touchdowns and have a good senior year.
I'm gonna call that for you right now. 2,000 yards, 20 touchdowns. I believe you can do it. I believe you will do it. I'm gonna call that for you right now. Final 2 questions, Arthur. 2025 Media Day. Just talk about that and how much fun you've been having and how cool today's event was.
I've seen a lot of former teammates that I played with, I've seen a lot of big-time players, too, out of Jacksonville. I've seen Brian Harris, Oklahoma commit. Media Day, it's been fun, just having fun, taking this last time in, you know, at the job where I stayed. Hopefully I could be here in the future.
You will be here.
Just having fun.
Yes, sir. Give me your final thoughts on this upcoming season.
You know, we want a revenge tour, so we want everybody on our schedule. You know, win more than 4 games, and we'll see. We'll go from there. Go to state.
Yes, sir. Hey, Arthur. Thanks for talking with me. Good luck to your future.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.